Just trying to get everything set up, y'all. Just give me 1 second. My pen. So I did 17 minutes already on the elliptical, which I normally can only do 5 minutes. But I have a lot of pent up aggression right now to burn off. So the stress relief helps in any fashion that it comes in. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I have my other phone so I can see the comments. So hopefully y'all can see me. And hopefully I can see this text while I'm doing my thing. Hold on, let me go this side. Great. And I'm good at like 5 minutes. And I'm going to be on here for at least about 45 minutes. So normally I'm asleep at this time, but I can't sleep. So I was like, well, while I'm up, I might as well get me a workout in. I had worked out 2 other days this week. So if I work out today, and then at least 1 day during the weekend, that would be 4 days for the week. So that's going to be it. And I had my music on when I was on the way, so I'm gonna turn it down. And it's just we need to zone out. You know what I mean? So. Okay. This is a negative free zone. Okay. See it or anything else. So I had a pretty mild day for my Friday. This is good. And that's a great part of what I'm doing. I'm gonna do 5 minutes. Okay, this timer is obviously off. This charging. Keep the timer. This timer is a good thing. Hey, I don't have my glasses on. But a lot of hey everybody in the chat. I'm normally not on late night. It's been a while. But like I said, it's just when comes how it comes. So. So welcome everybody that's in the chat. If y'all never seen my videos before, my channel name is Traci Talks. Obviously my name is Traci and I. So welcome. And you can at your leisure browse and see all the crazy that normally unfolds in my life. I'm good. Trying to get my sweat on, honey. Trying to get my sweat on. I couldn't sleep, so I might as well keep a work out. Oh, I'll take my shower, and then I'll try again. You know how that goes. It's time. Oh. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Okay, it's time now. Okay, cool. I don't know what was at the time. Like I said, I already did some minutes. I'm a little though. I already listened to some of my music. So I was like, that's a little on the little, and then Peter came on a little bit, and I think the video. to my eye. My goodness. Woo. Should have a towel too. Here, like this. And this, I can get it in my, excuse me, that's now. Oh. What's up, TT? Thank you, TT. Right now, it's just stressing me, but thank you for the words of encouragement. I appreciate it. By the time I'm done, I would have gotten in over an hour. Whew. Everything is slim. My workout could be motivation for others. Yeah, look, I hope my story in general, could be motivation for people. You know what I mean? But you're right. Hopefully it could be. I haven't officially made my 100%, 100 weight loss goal, like 13 pounds from that, and then from there, I still need to lose another 30 pounds. After that, once I get to exactly 200 pounds, I'm not worried about losing no more weight. I just need to still concentrate on getting this damn sugar in my back. I'm tired of hearing people's mouth. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need nobody's help. To get to where I am right now, I'm good. I just need this late. Remember the 60 days. Yes, that is true. Everybody that's been around long enough to watch my videos knows Traci is an early bird, okay? And of course, I don't know the 60 days, but as you can see, the 60 days are long gone, okay? couldn't sleep. So that's why I was like, I might as well work out. Once I work out, take my shower, hopefully I should be able to go back to sleep. So back to my madness. But just like I don't really record at night because I'm normally sleeping. Hell no. Sometimes you just need to leave the dead horse where it lies. You know what I'm saying? I had 20 years of that abuse from 60. I'm good. I just focused on doing the things that I need to do for myself. That's way more important. See, all right, you got a whole family network. I'll be all right. Okay, 35 more minutes. 35 more minutes. 35 more minutes. 35 more minutes. Woo. See, the thing is, when you know you're dealing with trauma or mental illness or unresolved issues from childhood or past relationships, whatever, you need to see the therapist. I'm just saying, you don't stay in therapy. And half the time, I don't even know if it's maybe what it is. So you just get the job a little more. Not the one else time. Not my own problems. So, I'm working my own problems. Like I did 17 minutes on the elliptical. So by the time I get on the treadmill, nope, I just do my straight time. I was doing like 30 minutes, I'm going to 35 minutes. So my last week of workouts will be 45 minutes on the treadmill. Very nice academy. I see you sweating, sweating. My hands are sweating. Everything is sweating. I need to get a headache. I just haven't been seeing the thicker ones in the Dollar Tree the last couple times. I have to get the smell out of this. Woo! Mm-hmm. Yep, and I don't mind sweating. I've always liked to sweat. You know. Oh, that is a good way. And that's like those steppers from back in the day. They used to make it look like it was so easy. It's not. And I tried to do the little interval, like hill stuff. Definitely not ready for that. Definitely not. But I still got it. Like, I could barely do 5 minutes. And like I said, I just was going and going and going until my legs wouldn't go no more. And this time I made it to 17 minutes. So, I'm sorry, guys, I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. Looks like I'm so. What side of everybody is in chat? Woo! Besides TT. Oh. Alright, so I've already eaten my calories already. So I'm going for a little highway. The best thing of the time. Whew. Maybe this one fits my head. Oh. All of my weight that I've already lost, I literally just lost by getting up and walking and trying to drink more water. Because everybody that knows that I have a problem drinking water. I wasn't encouraged to drink water growing up. So it's still a challenge today. But I try to drink it. When I'm stressed, I automatically want sugar. It's not a thing that I have to think about. My body, my brain, like sugar, drinks and some drinks. If y'all have seen the Science movie, that little girl is a fictional character, but she's the only person that I know that can relate to my water drinking challenge. Woo! So like I said, I'm going to do some more drinking. I'll get part of that. And the good thing about going to the gym, at least being on the treadmill, opposed to regular walking, is like, I feel like I'm dehydrated to the point where I actually crave the water. Any other time, that does not happen. Trust and believe me. Traci is not a regular water drinker. Whew, everything but. But sometimes we have to relinquish the bad habits to create some good habits to bring forth positive change in your life. So I have to drink the water. I only had one, yesterday, so we did have it. I only had one. That's not nearly enough. Politics, what's up? I saw your messages too earlier, sweetie. Like I said, you might have to give me your email address or something. Because I know people going for shit. Sometimes you gotta be MIA. But folks need to still be able to check up on you and make sure you're all right. Woo. Woo. I'm just gonna be wet by the time I'm done. Because the sweat won't stop trying to go in my eyes. Shit. Woo. Yes. I know, honey. That's the real real. I know. I get it. You know, I'm never exempt from going through shit myself. You just gotta try to say things to the best of your ability and just try to keep it moving forward with the last little bit of sanity that you can hold on to. Woo, Lord, no. I know how it is, honey. I feel your pain. I do. Oh. Everything's gonna be all right, though. Everything's gonna be all right. Sometimes you gotta think too many. Just keep telling yourself. Keep giving yourself a little pep talk. Whatever you gotta do. Dance it out. You know, listen out to the music. Work it out. Leave the house. Whatever you gotta do. Get away from people getting on your nerves. Whatever you gotta do. Do what you gotta do to save face and keep your peace, honey. Do whatever you gotta do. That's exactly. You know my mess is already a real life mess. Thank God I don't have crazy going on with me. My crazy is always real life crazy. Woo! But it's all right. Bigger and better is coming. Traci coming. Traci coming. Traci coming. Woo! I know peace is fine. I'm gonna be nice. Yeah, as long, like I said, as long as folks ain't get on my nerves, honey. As long as folks ain't get on my nerves, I'm good. Where am I now? See, look at it. Oh, I'm still at 2 days. Hey, Green Queen. Woo. Oh. Oh. I'm watching my head too. My scalp is bad. Everything is good, like I said. This is incline. Woo! Hey, Green Queen. What's that? Oh, I got 21 more minutes. 21 more minutes. Woo! All right. I'm gonna go to the side. Oh. Oh. I haven't moved anywhere yet. Well, I couldn't sleep. That's why I had to get up. But yes, once I finish this and take my shower, hopefully I'll be able to sleep. I have my glasses on, I can't see all of that. That lean man, yeah. That was a couple months ago now. Oh, goodness. Let me move to, I had moved back to Tuesdays. So I'm working on getting my own spot, but I'm trying to get my own apartment, so that's what I'm working on right now. I just have a person, when I sleep, I need it to be quiet and dark. Right now I'm still in vacant space. I need to be able to get my bed out of storage, I can sleep in my own bed, in the dark, and peace and quiet, but sometimes I listen to affirmations and stuff while I'm sleeping. Unless I'm doing that, like, I need it to be dark and quiet. I don't know whose mom you're referring to. We don't have our moms anymore. So I haven't known the mom part of it. The answer to the last question is no. Nobody it's fine. I'm fine. I'm all right. We're in therapy right now. I'm in a good space. I'm just working on getting my own. At this point, I just need my own space. That's it. No harm, no foul, no hard feelings. I just need my own space. I'm an early bird. I go to bed early. I wake up early. Every day. I've been on that time clock my whole entire life. Most people are set in their ways and not going to change. Well, Traci's not going to change from being an early bird. I didn't plan it to be that way. It's all it's always been. Well, honey, we're trying. We're trying. Everybody's trying. That's all you can do. Just keep trying. I come in peace. I try to stay in peace. I'm going to certainly try to live in peace. That's my goal. I try to put positive vibes into the universe as much as possible. Like I said, the two things that I always try to encourage people if they come and watch my videos is stop the flip them. Do not allow people to use and abuse you. Stand up for yourself at all costs. I don't care if you have to cuss people out, if you have to check people, if you have to remove people out of your life, if you're in a circle, whatever. However you have to save your peace, do it. Okay? Do not put up with people's bullshit. And then, like I said, learn from the old fool. I obviously don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay? I still make mistakes. So, like I said, learn from the old fool and try not to repeat the same stupid mistakes that I made. Those are the two things that I always try to encourage people that come and watch my videos. So, like I said, look at my life. You try to do everything the opposite. So you don't have to go through the changes like what I go through. I mean, it's not my fault, a lot of things in my control, but shit constantly happens. So we still gotta take everything in stride. I'm no different. I'm not exempt from having shit going on in my life. You just gotta keep it pushing forward. And I try to do that to the best of my ability all the time. You know, they say it takes more muscles in your face to frown than it does to actually smile. You know what I mean? And I think that that's true. So I try my best to keep smiling. Keep smiling. Keep shining. Microphone. That's what I always said since day one. Stop the flip plan. Like I need some merch. I need some t-shirts. That's gonna be on a shirt. Stop the flip plan. And I definitely gotta put my muffin top titty on the t-shirt too. Right now I ain't dealing with a muffin top titty because I have a bra that actually fits. I got 14 more minutes. 14 more minutes and count. But it ain't easy. I still have a lot of unlock. Is that unlock mode? Is that did you say unlock mode? I'm sorry, you're not on the glasses on. Look, I ain't saying nothing about forgiveness. I ain't saying it. Tracy, y'all know the 3 things that I need to work on for myself. Forgiveness is obviously one of those things. I'm not saying that they're in chronological order, but I still have to work on forgiveness. I still have to work on learning patience, and I still have to work on letting go. But lately, letting go is not a problem. That part, you know, like I said, sometimes you gotta put your foot down, say no, be firm, and stay firm. Sometimes you just gotta do that. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Okay? Sometimes you just gotta do it. Put your foot down and be like, no. If you gotta put your hand in your face, no. You know what I'm saying? No. Hey, no. Your mama said not no, but hell no. Sometimes you gotta put out a hell no. I said no. Okay? Shit. I'm saying, whatever you gotta do, keep your peace, honey. Do whatever you gotta do to keep your peace. Forgiveness is hard. No one said nothing about life is easy, honey. I haven't conquered that. You know, I'm still a work in progress. I'm human myself. Forgiving people, like with Cece, I haven't forgiven Cece. Cece did a lot of shit over 20 years. I haven't found it in her heart yet. I still got to pray on it. That's all you can do. Take all your problems for God, honey. Take them to God. Okay? I haven't found it in my heart yet to forgive all the people that have ever wronged me. I didn't say nothing about forgiveness, but like I said, I'm still a work in progress. I'm still working on myself. And there's been a lot of people that have wronged me over the years. So hopefully, I pray that one day I can find forgiveness in my heart to forgive the people. Because this for me, it's not for them. Everybody goes on with their life and do what they do. I need to find forgiveness in my heart for myself. My cheeks are getting out rosy. Thank you. I found it in London, so I kept it. It's less than a medium because it's a small. But Mama said as long as it's stretching enough, you in there. It stretches. Look, I can get it over my belly. That's all that matters. What would you do if you woke up one day to 1 million views? Honey, probably fall the fuck out. Well, like, I mean, look, it's coming. Okay, it takes time. It's coming, it's gonna happen. Either 1 million subscribers, 1 million views, whatever. Whatever it's coming. Like, I probably would pass out. The doom and gloom is not going to linger forever. Like I said, Traci is going to get back to a point where I feel like I'm actually living my life and not just simply surviving or trying to maintain or in survival mode or whatever. That's coming too. Like I said, sometimes you just gotta fake it till you make it. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Like, so your subconscious mind doesn't know if you're a millionaire or not. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you put forth that thinking, that mindset, you know, bring forth some type of action to it too. It doesn't know that you're a millionaire or not a millionaire. You act like a millionaire, you think like a millionaire, you move like a millionaire, eventually you'll be a millionaire. But it doesn't know the difference. It doesn't know the difference. So, like I said, sometimes you just gotta make it easy. Have I become monetized yet? I deserve it. Thank you, sweetie. So let's talk about it. Like I had my 4,000 viewed hours, like right around New Year's, right? So I guess, you know, I know people want to throw their little critiques and stuff like, oh, people are not gonna sit there and watch, you know, like Green Queen is sitting there doing her work at home, listening. You know, she might not be looking at the phone or the computer or whatever, but she's listening to you the whole time and she's sitting there. Other people obviously have done the same thing. Because like I said, I made my 4,000 view hours like right around New Year's. So I didn't get 1,000 subscribers until literally within like these last couple of weeks. So last time I checked, I'm at like 1,029 subscribers. So now I have met the quotas, you know, and both pages that I can become monetized. I just haven't sat down to actually do the application and stuff yet. I started and then I decided I get distracted, you know. But I mean, it's coming. Like I can't focus when I'm constantly getting distracted by the stuff that's going on in my, you know, in my life, in my world right now. So it's coming. Like it's coming. Like right now, like I said, my focus is getting into my own place so I can have the space where I can create and, you know, upgrade my YouTube and possibly start a business and some other stuff. So I just need my own show space. So that's what I'm working on right now. But thank you for that, dear. I appreciate you. Yes, thank you. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I appreciate your words of encouragement. Like, you know, I've made improvement with all the crazy and the chaos and all the stuff that always seems to unfold. I have made movement. It might be at a slow, turtle pace, But hey, that tortoise is still moving, slowly but surely. Shit. Let me see. And my great space. Well, I can't exactly say that. I can't exactly say that, but I'm not in the street, I'm not in the truck house, I'm not in a car. Nobody's perfect, and people are working on their issues right now, so I would say that. So, and that's not a bad thing. You know, everything is moving on the up and up. So, whew. Now, see, this is the part about sweating so much, and this is when I actually need to walk. Foot is starting to hurt. I only got 5 more minutes. Oh. I need to see what happened yesterday. What is that, in Georgia? And we're University. Okay, first of all, y'all know I don't watch the news. So no, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. And like I told you, my mom used to say back in the day that you have to watch the news so you know what's going on in the world. But I swear to you, after the first time Donald Trump was elected, that's when Tracy stopped watching the news. The news is way too negative, and Baltimore news is even more negative. Somebody always getting shot. It's always about somebody getting shot. It's negative. This is the whole conversation that I just had to have just a few days ago, including in therapy. I had to bring it up in therapy too. You can't sit there and, and bring on somebody's negativity and then expect to be able to unload the dump truck of toxicity and negativity bullshit on me. Like, I can't deal with it. I'm dealing with enough. I haven't been in the best headspace for the last couple of weeks. I'm better now, but I can't keep doing that. I can't keep doing it. I don't have nothing to do with what's going on with these other people. These other people are not even in my inner circle. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. And I'm not trying to have a nervous breakdown for nobody. I can't do it. And I'm not going to. Like I said, when the idea was brought up that we start therapy and stuff like that, the very first thing that I told the therapist is we need to establish some clear-cut boundaries. And that obviously still has not happened. And it's fine because I just have to do what I have to do for myself at this point. And I needed my own chill space. That's it. So that's what I'm working on, getting my own chill space. People are not going to change. I'm not saying that I'm not going to change. Tracy has always been a work in progress. Tracy's always been working on herself. So sometimes you just have to do that with not a whole bunch of people around you too. So it is what it is. But I'm still going to try to be a good person. I'm still going to try to treat people well. I'm still going to try to do what I have to do for myself in a safe place, and life always continues to move forward. So that's it. Like I said, there's no hard feelings, nothing like that. It's just, I need to have my own again. So, I'm going to get there. All right, I got 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. As it works. That's true. That's true, honey. And I get it. I mean, with an agreement. That's true. So, like Jeffrey, I had to talk to Jeffrey the other day. Jeffrey is not only my vice president, he's like my number one spiritual advisor. And when I need people to pray for me, Jeffrey actually asked me for my government name so he could put it on his prayer list at his church. So when I ask him to pray for me, he prays for me. Okay. So when I had talked to him the other day, I was like, just please pray for me that I can get my own place. I need my own place at this point. Like I don't need nothing else. I just need to get my money up and get my own place. That's it. I'm fine with that. So he's always saying, as soon as you wake up, show gratitude to God that He woke you up for another day. And I was like, I do that. I do that anyways. You know? And He was like, however you got to praise Him, to show your gratitude, whether you just recite your prayers and you write them out, because He's like, I know you have to write. I said, well, I can't always write. I don't have the piece of client right now to write. But I mean, I have to be able to do some writing, so something is better than nothing. Sometimes I have to leave the house to be like I go to the Royal Farms or I go to Dunkin' Donuts with my bag full of my markers. Like I actually did my lottery workout the day before yesterday, and both the numbers were right there in the band workout. Again, Traci not focused. It's okay, it's coming. The last time when I needed the money to do what I needed to do because I needed some space, I needed to breathe, the good Lord presented the money for me when I needed it. So, like I said, I'm still doing what I gotta do to save face for myself. Everything's gonna be all right. Woo! All right, I'm finally into my cooler down. He's always here, but not tonight. I mean, he's probably resting. I'm being focused. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to focus when you're constantly distracted. And right now, I can honestly say it's the people around me that keep me distracted. You know, so like slowly but surely, folks have been, eliminated like the picture. So, all I'm saying is it's been a lot. It's been a lot. I'm dealing with stuff in the house. My mom's birthday just passed. I'm still dealing with, folks that I was trying to talk to and all this stuff. It's a lot to have to be bombarded with all at once. But like I said, having my own chill space will eliminate some of the stress. As far as how I move, how I go about my day, how I run my errands, how I just move and do what Traci does regardless. And feeling like I have a sense of my regular self back. That speaks volumes, okay? Being able to rest. I have to be rested to do whatever it is that I'm gonna do. When I'm still door dashing or not, I'm doing Uber Eats, whether I start doing the ride shares with Uber, whether I get a regular job, whether I'm doing a regular job and doing the gig work, like whatever, Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I burnt 200 calories. Oh. All right. Y'all, I'm sweating. Woo. So, like I said, there's no harm, no foul. It's just people need their own space. That's it. People need their own space. I'm no exception. I need my own space. I haven't had my own place since I lived in Cumberland, so it's been a few years. It took a long time to get to that point. But that area, I've talked about it before, I don't like that area. People are racist as shit. Not all of them, but a big portion of them. And I just didn't like being in that area. Being in that area made me depressed. For real. So. My shirt is soaked in the front. It's soaked. I've been sweating. My shirt is wet. And now I have to get from underneath this fan because I don't want to be wet and having the fan blowing on me. Oh. Tracy don't get mad, but I miss the cat though. You have to work, girl. I am, Marsha. It's all good. I'm all right. What does my two? Oh, it's the one about the doobie and the fat booty. It says smoke fat doobies and smack fat booties. So you see, it's a fat booty right here. There's a blunt right there and a nugget right there. Yeah, that's what my shirt says. So this is the only shirt besides a white shirt that really goes with these pants. Because you know I still didn't get all of my clothes back from the trap house. So, and folks are like, oh, you're not going to get your clothes back. I'm like, stop being a Debbie Downer. Like, please don't do that. A lot, but thankfully no civilians were harmed. Okay, that's good. All right, y'all, let me head on over here. Like I would take a walk, but you know these damn mosquitoes are relentless. Why is Grubhub popping up my phone? Like they end at 1 o'clock now. Oh, it says the blocks are available now. Okay, the block is hot. The block is hot. Okay, hold on. Let me disassemble my tripod real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna put my phone in my purse. Here. I don't know what I'm doing this thing, so hold on. I did all of this off camera. Okay, there we go. At this point, y'all, you know, there's no point in dwelling on the stuff that you know you're trying to change. You just got to focus on the big picture and keeping your eye on the prize, you know? Because you know how the stuff is, you know how it affects you and all that stuff, but you don't have to dwell on it. I know what it is that I have to do for myself. That's what I'm saying. I'm working on it. Oh, let me wash my hands. Whew, the air feels good. People are different. Some people are working on themselves. Some aren't. Some want better for themselves. Some don't. You know, just because different is different doesn't mean it's bad. Like my friend is a weirdo. I tell him all the time, weirdo doesn't mean bad. It's just different. He definitely is a weirdo. But with him too, I'm not putting it with nobody's bullshit. Yes. Look at it. I'm gonna have to wash it because, honey, my hair is wet. My scalp right now is wet, so I'm gonna have to wash it. Hold on, let me get a paper towel. Come on, Dan. Come on. He's taking his time. He's taking his time. Now it's time to wash out this salt. Where's the trash can? Okay. I didn't see the trash can. On a better note, I have a new goal to be Eddie Murphy's side piece. You're a mess, girl. You're a mess. But I wouldn't even be mad at you, okay? Eddie still looks good, okay? Eddie still looks good. I ain't mad at you, okay? Shit. Hold on. Let me make sure I got everything. Yes, okay. All right. At least 1 minute of what? So, I don't know. Something's flashing up on my phone. I do my own hair. Do you? Girl, I wish I knew how to do my hair. I don't know how to do nothing but put the puffs in it and some twist it. My mom was asking about Traci, laughing out loud and telling me to do what is the live laughing out loud. You know it's bad when your own mom miss y'all. Yes. yes. It's all good. Tell your mother I said hello. And I'm glad to be missed. Yes, that's awesome. Let's see, I can tell you take good care of it. Yes, she does. She looked good for her birthday, y'all. Green Queen was looking good for her birthday, y'all. Eddie Murphy looked good. I wouldn't mind being his backup to his backup. I know that's right. I know that is right. I tried it, TT. I cut it into a style. Yeah. Look, like I said, so I was trying to go to the pool. Like they had a whole little pool party here and stuff like that. Like we don't have a pool pass for me to be able to go to the pool. So at this point, I'm gonna have to get me a room or whatever at a hotel that has a pool because I wanted to at least get in the pool once. I didn't get to go to the beach or the pool at all last year because I was working. And then when I wasn't working, I was dealing with, the shyster, slumlord, crazy Spanish lady and shit. So I was dealing with a lot at the time and then the summer was over. So I didn't get to go to the beach or the pool. So I said I at least wanted to go to the pool this year. And then, the thing happened with my toenails. So my feet, hold on, y'all. Oh, okay. I'm all the way at the bottom of the step and still trying to go down the step. I can't see. Okay. So, I'm still trying the best that I can. My right foot still hurts from time to time. Like when I was door dashing the other day, like my foot started hurting. It wasn't hurting at first, but it started hurting. So I still need to elevate my foot and soak it from time to time, So I wanted to get in the pool at least once before I get my hair done because I don't go swimming with braids and all that stuff. Like I'm not spending all that money to submerge my hair and all that product and stuff in my hair in the water. Like I'm not doing that. That don't make no sense. So let me get water. My mouth is parched. I need water. Whew. So that's what I'm trying to do. I pulled the hair out. It's like this blue, purple, kind of pink fuchsia ombre hair that I want to get my hair done for my birthday with. In purple, it's like a fuchsia, kind of magenta purple, regular dark purple, and then the blue, pink, and purple ombre. So that's what I'm trying to do. For my birthday, but I'm gonna try to have fun. You remind me. I'm gonna type that a bit. And we'll hide my man. No problems. No, my man definitely. That's right. I know that's right, honey. Tracy, no idea. I had the sugar. Do you take pills? Yes. Herbal is happily married. Since when? You got you a husband, Green Queen? Well, I mean, I forget to take my medicine, and honestly, that's the goal. I'm trying not to have to take no more medicine at all anymore. So, I mean, I have type 2 sugar beaties. Tracy has type 2 sugar beaties because ain't nobody dying over here. Okay, I got too much shit to do. Okay, yeah. So I take the pills when I remember to take the pills. I ain't trying to take them pills no more. Them pills have way too much side effects. And I'm not sticking myself with no needles. If Tracy ever had to stick herself with a needle, that's a wrap. She out. Because I ain't sticking myself. Not doing that. Never sticking myself. That will never happen. But yeah, like I said, I take the pills when I can remember to take the pills. But like I said, slowly but surely, my stuff has been going down, But take my shoes off. So yeah, slowly but surely, my sugar has gone down. All of my numbers have gone down. Honestly, it's just the sugar is the only one that hasn't gone down enough, you know. So. Oh shit! I left my shoes. Damn it, Tracy. I was like, where are my shoes? I left my shoes at the fucking gym. Let me take these socks off. I should have brought a bag. Something said, get a bag. And I was like, oh no, I might remember my shoes. And then, of course, I forgot my shoes. Oh. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Let me get myself together. I got to go get my shoes. I don't want nobody to take my shoes. It's my regular slides that I normally wear around the house, so I need my shoes. Hold on. I'll take my clothes out of this bag. All right, hold on. Let me go get my shoes. Lord, thank you for releasing my miracle money, Lord Jesus. Thank you for keeping my peace. Thank you for minding my time, Lord Jesus. Thank you for my own vehicle, my own place, my own everything. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Woo! Sorry, y'all. My phone was buffering. What are my thoughts of 57-year-old Deion Sanders dating 36-year-old Chris Brown ex Carucci, all while having bladder cancer? Can't make this up. Yeah, I know. I heard about it. I mean, honey, look, she might have daddy issues or something, You never know. I mean, people fall in love with who they fall in love with, My bad, I thought you were talking about your husband when you're alive a while ago. I love Deion, but he's way too old, in my opinion. 20 plus years age difference. Yeah, I mean, but hey, she grown. She has her free will and she could choose to do what she wants with her free will, honey, just like he can. Like, like I said, obviously if it was a problem, she wouldn't be dealing with it. Obviously there's something about that man. He must be taking care of her or something. He must be doing something. Because for her to be as young as she is and looking the way that she does, I'm sure if it was a problem, she wouldn't waste her time. You know what I'm saying? So, whew. Hold on one second. Gotta get my shoes. I'm gonna put on these shoes because these pink shoes are just normally the shoes. I bought these pink shoes. These are my little, it's my Minnie Mouse, and Daisy Duck. Those are my flip-flops that I used to use in the tub. Because y'all know when I was in the house with the crackhead and stuff, I did not put my bare feet. I always cleaned out the tub every time when I would use the bathroom and, clean off the toilet and all that stuff. But I did not put my bare feet in that tub. I wore these flip-flops. That's why I got them for. And then, shit, Tracy, come on now. When I had got my feet done and stuff, those are the flip-flops that I normally would wear when I would get my feet done. But my toes are still jacked up right now, so I ain't getting my feet done no time soon. I would have got my nails done for my birthday, but like I said, that's not. If I get them done, I can only get my nails done. I can't get my mani-pedi, so. Let's see, I can see myself dating or being with someone 10 years younger than me. Well, I mean, look, let me, hold on. Hold on. Like, as far as I'm concerned, okay, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Because I'm 52. I'll be 52 this month. Somebody 10 years younger than me is 42. I don't have a problem with that. The last two people that I actually was dating and in a relationship with were at least 8 years younger than me. Okay, 7 to 8 years. So it is what it is, It wasn't necessarily a thing like, that you plan for or whatever. Like I said, you like who you like. You fall in love with who you fall in love with, Now, any younger than that, like I would say, I couldn't do like younger than 40. That's too much, But it is. Ooh, look at that big old slug. Ew. Look, y'all. That thing is humongous. You see that thing? Look at that thing. Look, mama's like, where's the salt? Where's the salt? That thing is humongous. Ugh. Yuck. Oh my God. Yeah, the money. Yep, money. They gave him so much money to move to Colorado. I didn't say it was something wrong with it. I say I can't. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I hear you, honey. Look, to each his own. I mean, shit is what it is. This life is so short. And it's hard enough to navigate life in this 21st century as it is, especially with dating and trying to find love and all that stuff. I don't judge people. As long as you ain't doing anything off the wall, creepy or weirdo, like pervy or anything like that, then I mean, it's all love pretty much. As long as you don't take it overboard and take it to the other kind of status. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to say it without saying the name because y'all know what I'm saying. Oh, okay. I got my shoes so I can go in here and take my shower, and hopefully I can have the living room back by the time I'm done taking my shower. So y'all, I got my little sweat on. So like I said, if folks would act right, everybody could have their own little chill space on the weekends, but folks don't want to act right. So it is what it is. I'm tired now. Y'all see I was sweating bullets. Tired now. But working out is some good stress relief. It makes everything feel better. And the good sweat doesn't hurt either. So, like I said, I'm still just working on what I gotta work on for myself. And that's it. Ooh, it's another slug. Thank goodness I didn't see it or step on it when I was leaving back out. That's gross. That would have been real gross. Oh my God. That would have been real gross. Ugh. Get my shoes. Put my shoes back. Shit, Tracy. Just hit my fucking foot. Okay, my dress. I gotta plug in my phone too. I need to wash some clothes. Let me see. I don't know where that other bar is. Hey, about to get moved to 0-0. There it is. That's so silly. All right, let me plug in my phone. My other phone should be charged. I'm telling you, T0. T0 with this one. I think this is my water. Scroll down. This one is my water. Who's in the bottom? Yeah, I already know. She's going down. Wow. Okay, 52. Yes, see you later. All right, y'all. I have to get myself together. So thank you for chilling with me while I was sweating my bullets. You sweating? Yeah, I was. Did you turn the L? No, I went to go work out. Oh. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Did my toes fall off or? No, they fell off. They both fell off. My shoes are too small. My left foot is a half size bigger than my right foot. Right, I'm not judging what makes you happy. I don't like younger men. Even when I was younger, I dated older men, more than 5 years older. Oh, I hear you, my honey. I see now. Just 2 years younger. Okay, well that's honey, that's nothing. And I hear you. We like what we like. Like we like what we like. So I ain't judging. Like. Hold on a second. I need to get my washcloth. Hold on a second. The sun comes shine where it don't. It's not even supposed to be there because the door is hooded. There's a thing over it. No sun's supposed to be. Nope. Put my toe outside. That's how I go. Die, bitch. Die. Okay, y'all. Okay, I read all your messages. Let me brush my teeth real quick. I'm out of toothpaste, so I need to go to the store and get toothpaste. Thank you, honey. I'm gonna brush my teeth real quick and then I gotta go because I gotta take my shower. But like I said, thank y'all. Thank y'all for riding the wave. Like, I appreciate y'all so much. It's like, when I'm not recording for too long and stuff, like I said, somebody's always reaching out to check up on me, make sure I'm all right. And I love y'all for that. I appreciate y'all so much. I can't even begin to articulate with words how much I appreciate y'all. Y'all have got me through a lot. So like I said, one of these days when I finally get my money up and stuff, I want to do my first weekend drink. I want to do with my mods first, and then eventually like a regular one. Thank you. Like I said, I have the most awesomest mods on YouTube. Yes, Traci that. Traci has the most awesomest mods on YouTube. I sure do. My hair is wet. I might probably have to twist it up because I'm still awake for right now. How do I feel about holding grudges? Well, Traci can hold a grudge. Okay. And depending on how bad you wrong me and all the shit, I can hold a grudge for a long fucking ass time. Like I said, Traci's working on forgiveness. So everything serves its purpose when it needs to. Yeah. Don't wrong people, and then nobody has no reason to hold no grudge against you. You know what I'm saying? That means behave, TT. And you see, I'm in therapy. I'm doing individual therapy and I'm doing group therapy. If you need help, go get you some help. Okay. I will always encourage people to get whatever help that they need. And y'all know I'm a Virgo. It's hard for me to ask for help because Virgos don't do that. But I'm always in a situation where I need some help. So when I need some help, I ask for it. I don't always get it, but if I need the help, I at least reach out for it. Sometimes we all need help, and no matter what kind of help it is, if you need help, get help. There's no harm in that. That's why the people are out there to help the people that need the help when they need it. I've been in therapy plenty of times. I've been through a lot. Life has constantly gut punched me, knocked me on my ass, and some more shit. I get depressed sometimes. I do. Woo. Now let me drink some water. All right, y'all. Let me go so I can take my shower. I just saw a video earlier about that herbal. I don't know. It is true. I guess it is after hearing you say that you have to forgive and let go. It isn't easy sometimes. You have to work it out within yourself. Exactly. And when you can't work it out within yourself,
Getting a good therapist can help you work whatever issue you have with letting go, not finding forgiveness, or whatever else. And praying, staying prayed up helps too. So, Lord knows if I didn't. Sorry, y'all. I had popcorn earlier, and the kernels are still coming out. Kind of gross, but it is what it is. All right, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your evening. You like I said, those are three things that I'm still working on with myself. Learning to forgive people, mainly the people that have wronged me, learning patience, and learning to let go. So we all have room for improvement. Okay, we all have room for improvement. And like I said, if you need help, it's no harm with you reaching out and getting the help and seeking the help that you feel that you may need. Okay, because I had to do it. Like I had to do it, and so far it's working. Like people still want to be stubborn, like the Taurus bull, but slowly but surely, just like this, folks is listening. And that's all that I can ask for, because any other time they don't listen. They do a whole bunch of talking, but not a whole bunch of listening. So, all right, Green Queen, TT, Politic, everybody that chimed in. Thank y'all for chilling with me when I was getting my sweat on. Now I got to take my shower and try to get back to sleep. I'm going to wash my hair and I'm going to twist it. That's going to take some time. So let me get myself together and let me charge this phone, because this phone takes forever to charge. So let me go ahead and get myself together. And then I normally record first thing in the morning. So tomorrow's Saturday, so I don't have to go nowhere. But I don't know. I might get up early. And how about we go outside? How about we go outside? Like I said, I have to recharge my energy in the earth's elements. How about we go outside and get some fresh air? How about that? That would be wonderful. Like I said, last Saturday, the weather was so nice. Even at 8:30, it didn't get too hot because it was still kind of, overcast and cloudy out. So I don't know. Maybe it might be the same where I could get out right at 6 o'clock or 5:30. I don't know. Depends on what time I wake up. Depends on what time I wake up. We might go outside and take a walk tomorrow or later on today. Yes. I told you I wanted to go hiking, Green Queen. I wanted to go hiking, but then I messed up my feet. So you'll be looking for me, TT. Okay. Like I'm gonna be. I can't guarantee exactly how early. Hey, Marshall. I can't guarantee exactly how early I'll be up, because Saturday is officially a day, if I'm not dashing, that I can sleep in. I'm good, sweetie. I'm good. I finished my workout, so I'm about to take my shower now. And I'm going to email you. Oh, shit. Send me type in your email again so I can screenshot it so I can send you an email. Because I promised to do that earlier and I got sidetracked. Can you type it in the chat real quick for me? Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, no, I don't have my other phone. My other phone is charging. Oops, sorry. My other phone is charging. My email is Traci, Traci, talks, TALKS, facts, FACTS @gmail. I can't type it because my other phone is charging. I just said my other phone is charging. I'm about to take my shower. Look, either you send your thing again so I can screenshot it, or we going to play this back and forth, phone tag, email tag again. I'm tired. I'm about to take my shower. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boop 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 boom boom. Okay, I'm gonna take my shower. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you in the morning, God willing. Hasta mañana. Traci out. Bye, y'all.